Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Seattle Mariners. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Byron Buxton strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Eduardo Nunez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Skied into straightaway right. Under it now is Gutierrez, and he'll take it for out number 2. Carlos Gonzalez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Carlos Gonzalez
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Walker's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And Leonis Martin comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Good breaking ball, and it's in there. 2-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Noriaoki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Dustin Pedroia will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. To short. Nunez over to his left. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Miguel Sano makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Walker steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Sano is retired, and there's one away. In now, Joe Mauer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is line to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Trevor Plouffe takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he could come back with that big curve.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Giancarlo Stanton will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full. 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kyle Seager. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Stepping in, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And with his stuff, guys will chase the slider. They'll chase the curveball, but they're not going to chase that fastball.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Bottom of the second here with no score. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Eduardo Escobar leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Walker peers in. Here's the 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Seager in foul ground, and he's retired here, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brian Dozier. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Line hard. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Aoki is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kurt Suzuki. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Bounced weakly near the plate. Iannetta scoops it up, throw in time, and the side is retired. Franklin Gutierrez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Franklin.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Now Gutierrez gets into one here as he lets a high drive to deep left field. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 8th, catcher, Chris.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and they can't run it down. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And he takes a called strike 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Nunez ranges to his right. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Plouffe is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Byron Buxton is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. Gutierrez has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Walker gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. That misses, 1-2. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw takes off on him.
Whoa!
Carlos Gonzalez in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up, so it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with a breaking ball again here.
He's running towards second. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Striding into the box, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. You have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. At the plate, Joe Mauer. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score, too.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Trevor Plouffe gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Drilled on the ground is short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leonis Martin is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Check swing here and a little looper. And this will be put away easily for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Noriaoki. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
You know, and I think that pop-up right there is just a result of poor pitch selection. He chased a bad pitch, and as a result, he didn't really put a good swing on it.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here's a little chopper up the middle to his left, Nunez. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Runners are at first and second with one away. Hit hard to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. So striding in, Kyle Seager, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. That's wide, 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here, 2-0?
I think he's got to.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Bases are loaded with only one out. Hit high and deep is straight away right field. Back goes Gonzalez, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. 1 run scores. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. And they'll put the tag on him. He's out retreating to third base. It's a double play. Eduardo Escobar heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Second baseman, Eduardo
Into the windup and the pitch. To first. Backhanded. The tag, and he is out. Brian Dozier is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. He couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
To short, hit hard. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. Walker comes set. Here's the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit. Byron Buxton will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. First and second now, 1 man out. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Eduardo Nunez digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Carlos Santana comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The right fielder, number 21, Franklin.
On its tailor-made to short, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Chris Iannetta stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Chris Iannetta.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Iannetta can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around.
Number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. Here it comes. Ripped on the ground to first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting,
Miguel Sano stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Hit to short. Marte is right there in time to first, and there are 2 away. Joe Mauer will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Oh, and he misses it. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ketel Marte will get things going here in the Mariners' 6th as he'll step in to lead off the inning.
the shortstop, Ketel Marte.
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Zach Wheeler will be summoned now to take over following the injury. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he's set down, one away. Leonis Martin will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first two at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
And this is taken outside for ball one. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Noriaoki steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Wheeler pauses. Here's the pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. The second for one. Back to Mauer, but it's not in time, and they'll settle for just the 1 out. Dustin Pedroia will dig in, 1-for-2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2. Runner aboard at first here with two gone in a 1-1 ball game. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Giancarlo Stanton strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 at.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And Trevor Plouffe will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Here's the first pitch to him. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches, 1 gone. Eduardo Escobar will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Right side. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Brian Dozier stands into the box. He's 0-for-2 so far in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Oh, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ballgame and kept his team in the ballgame.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as Kyle Seager steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gonzalez is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 7th. Carlos Santana stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Wheeler sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Franklin Gutierrez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
His fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. High and deep to left center field. Buxton going back at the track. The wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
The catcher, number 33,
A solo home run for Franklin Gutierrez, as the Mariners have now taken a 2-1 lead. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Kurt Suzuki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Eduardo Nunez is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down. And Ketel Marte will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Sent on the ground out to second. Escobar takes it in, and he's retired 1 away. Leonis Martin digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Plouffe is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Nori Aoki gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Carlos Gonzalez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. He pulls this one into right, and that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Miguel Sano has a chance now to bring home the tying run, standing on second base.
And a dinger here would give him the lead. Let's see what he can get done.
Steve Cishek is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 31, Steve Cishek.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Grounded to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. Around third, Gonzalez heading home. And he is in there. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Joe Mauer comes to the plate in a key spot. Go-ahead run at first with nobody out. On the ground up the middle. A step on the bag for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Trevor Plouffe steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring. Dustin Pedroia will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Kevin Jepson will come on needing to get 3 outs here. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Escobar has it on to first, and there were 2 down. Kyle Seager ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Yep. 2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Eduardo Escobar strides in, grounded out his last time through. Cishek pauses. First pitch on its way. Ground ball right side. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Brian Dozier will step in, a ground out victim his last time. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Kurt Suzuki ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. And a ball 1-0. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Byron Buxton struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. And he lays off there 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ball game so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Nunez Backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Franklin Gutierrez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Chris Iannetta ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And another foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. Nunez back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming our way. Eduardo Nunez comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning. Charlie Furbush will be summoned from the bullpen here.
For the Mariners, number 41, Charlie Furbush.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Now batting, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that came after a long battle at the plate. And he was able to stay patient and finally got a pitch that he could drive.
And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the... Ketel Marte stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sinking liner toward left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Leonis Martin will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Runner going a second time. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Only play will be to first, so there you go. The possible winning run is into scoring position now on the sacrifice. Nori Aoki is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Sano is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Nunez is up with it on to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Joe Mauer steps in to begin the inning.
Leading off for Minnesota.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Joe Mauer.
Hit out towards second. A bare hand play by Pedroia. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, love it.
Trevor Plouffe struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Now batting, second baseman
Eduardo Escobar is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. Marte gloves it. Spin throw. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And how about the recovery here as they get him at second base, so forget about the mid. Giancarlo Stanton is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Suzuki waits on it, and a rather easy first out. Kyle Seager digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
1 out, nobody on. Tap fouled at home plate. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Plouffe moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Carlos Santana will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher coming on now as they'll hand it.
Number 50.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Right side and right into the shift. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. Around third is Santana heading for the plate. The relay, and they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings. And if we had to single out one star from the Mariners roster tonight, I think it would have to be this man, Franklin Gutierrez. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
11 hits, 3 errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Twins, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Charlie Furbush. His record is now 1-1. Give the save to Charlie Furbush. The loss goes to Casey Fiend, just his first loss of the season. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Safeco Field, 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.